Just imagine spending your vacations in a place full of nature and liveliness, a place where you can dive into history, a place that has some relaxing locations to take a swim, and also great cafes and restaurants to spend wonderful evenings. If this is how you want to spend your next holiday, Montenegro is the country you must look forward to. Montenegro is a country in the Balkans that is popularly known for its rugged mountains. This country is a stunning summer destination as it has a narrow strip of 117 beaches. Though being a newly independent country, this place has a rich history and you will see all the villages set up like the medieval period. Montenegro is an Orthodox country, but is a diverse country at the same time, having a variety of languages, religions, and ethnicity. Each city of this nation reflects the development of architecture and art throughout the ages of Montenegro. This whole country is very safe to travel to, and the people are way too friendly. Its capital, Podgorica, is a less touristy spot. But if you are a party animal, this city has a number of clubs and pubs. And also, if you are a shopaholic, again, this capital city is the one you would like to visit. Other than this, Podgorica is also known to host many cultural events and theaters, which you might like if you want to spend a low-key evening. Welcome to Travelmoji, your exclusive boarding pass to access the world. In today's video, we will take you on a virtual journey to Montenegro, and together, we will explore the top 10 places to visit in Montenegro. Number 10. Cetinje Manastir. It is one of the most beautiful monasteries in Montenegro, located in the city of Cetinje, which was the old capital of this country. The monastery is great for people to spend an afternoon exploring. This monastery contains the right hand of Jonah the Baptist and a piece of the cross on which Jesus was crucified. Being originally built in the 15th century, this monastery faced a lot of rough patches and finally got built in the 20th century. But you can still feel the history well preserved in this place. If you are planning to put this monastery on your bucket list, remember to dress up properly. Being an Orthodox spot, this monastery does not allow short clothing. Number 9. Budva Old Town. It is a very beautiful medieval citadel of Montenegro. You can walk freely inside and admire the architecture, the views of the sea, or just enjoy the souvenir shops or the terraces. It has a variety of tourist attractions. There are lots of things to see and do within the old city, from old churches and the citadel to shops, restaurants, and bars. Additionally, everything in this town is picturesque. Walking by Budva's old street gets you to the historical atmosphere and feeling. Especially in the evening, the beautiful street music and small cafes make a romantic mood for all visitors. Number 8. Lovsen National Park. Lovsen National Park must be one of the most beautiful places in Montenegro. This place has a special connection with the people of Montenegro and means a lot to them, as it is the resting place for their national hero, Petar II Petrovic, and the monument on top of the hill is an embodiment of the same. Lovsen is spectacular and well worth the effort to the steep walk to the peak from the ancient walled city of Kotor. You can also drive up to the top. The drive from the coast is scenic and filled with twists and turns on the mountain cliffs. There are many restaurants on the way if you feel hungry in between. If you visit Montenegro, this is one of the places you need to see. It's pretty significant as it's the highest mausoleum in the world. Number 7. Drveca Terra Bridge. Using words to describe it would do it injustice to this wondrous place. This is one of the most famous places in Montenegro. The bridge is worth visiting. It was built 80 years ago. If you're passing by, do stop to appreciate the craftsmanship and the history shaped into it. Also, the views of the surrounding nature and Riva Terra are breathtaking. There are several cafes and camping sites near this bridge. You can also try the zip line near the bridge. Rafting too is available on the river, which has crystal clear waters. In a nutshell, this place is a perfect place to spend a few hours. Number 6. Ada Bojana. Ada Bojana has an awesome sandy beach, and it is a great spot to come for a visit. This is the largest beach in Montenegro, huge and open, wild and free, connected with the mouth of the river Bojana. This island is peaceful with a relaxing atmosphere and several restaurants and bars to enjoy the scenery. The beach is divided into 2 parts, one for all the hippies who love to spend some time wearing fewer clothes, and the other for people who are mostly with their families. So if you are a nude beach lover, this is a great location for you. Even if you're not, this island does not stop your fun. Number 5. Biogradska Gora. It is a unique and amazing place in Montenegro. Here is an extraordinary and untouched nature that provides an unforgettable experience. Biogradska Gora was proclaimed a national park in 1952. Today, the park has developed infrastructure for tourists, including a visitor center, hiking trails, campsites, and a restaurant. It is popular in the summer for tourists seeking a cooler environment than the coast. Another symbol of the national park is Lake Biogradsko, which waits for you to enjoy its intact beauty. Without any doubt, it is the perfect place to spend a relaxing evening. Number 4. Crno Jezero. This is definitely a must-visit place in Montenegro. The territory has a pretty big lake and the forests around it, which are all well-maintained. You can swim anywhere there. The water is pretty warm during the summertime. This is undoubtedly a wonderful lake, a great spot to take pictures, have a swim, or meditate. It's so quiet here. The landscapes here are simply breathtaking, huge mountains reflecting the clear water of lakes. Sometimes the view of this place looks like Canadian mountains. There are a lot of hiking routes around with different difficulty levels. Also, while going there, you will find a playground for kids and a source of mountain water that you can drink. It is definitely one of the most beautiful parts of Europe. Number 3. Ostrog Monastery. It is an amazing piece of architecture perched up a hill and tucked within the rocks, but reaching it is quite a workout. However, you can feel such serenity near the monastery, under which you can sleep with hundreds of other people, which is amazing. Unusual moments of night and sleeping under the open sky, waiting early in the morning for the doors of the sanctuary to open, and the beginning of the liturgy are just some of the moments you feel. The views are breathtaking, the mosaics one of a kind, and it's one of the most important places of faith in Montenegro. It is a special place to be at peace and gather your thoughts. This is a must-visit spot, and you need to visit this place to feel the spirit. Number 2. Sveti Stefan. The island of Sveti Stefan, a fortified village dating back to the 15th century, is a uniquely atmospheric setting of cobbled lanes, characterful courtyards, and serene sea views. What makes this island the iconic tourist place is the famous resort. The tiny island of Sveti Stefan, overlooked by Villa Misolare, a graceful stone residence set on a pink sand beach, is Montenegro's most iconic destination. Villa Milosare, Queen Marija Kararevi's former summer residence, offers several elegant suites, while the island offers accommodation in 15th century stone cottages. The 51 rooms, cottages, and suites on the island are housed in hand-restored stone buildings, while Villa Milosare on the mainland offers centuries of history and inimitable charm. Number 1. Harassed. Harassed history and distinct local culture, combined with its breathtaking location, compact size, and the fact that the harbor is too small for cruise liners, make it one of Montenegro's most charming destinations, and certainly our favorite of all the cities and towns in Montenegro. Harassed has its own culture as well as its maritime traditions. Every year, several vibrant festivals are held here, including the International Klapa Festival, which showcases folk singing, and Faneda, a ritual in which locals row boats out to Our Lady of the Rocks to deposit stones. The best time to visit Parast is during the spring or autumn shoulder season when the weather is nice and everything is open but the summer crowds haven't arrived.